My grandfather passed. I only saw him once or twice a year, but it was sad to see someone I was familiar with pass like that. Kinda like losing a part of yourself. My parents were also organizing tourist stuff, and so I was going home alone. He seemed so good the last time I saw him. By then, they had already told him how much longer he had to live, but I've never seen him upset or sad. My father and mother knew about it too, but everything seemed normal. I'm sure they're sadder than I am. They probably didn't want to worry me. But I'm still a kid, and I can't do things like that. Man, adults are crazy. The train was going so fast and everything was flying past at super fast speeds. The memories with him are growing distant by the second. But my chest still hurt. It was at that moment that suddenly I was in a shadow. I looked up. There was a sickly-looking woman who had a very pretty face. We must have been around the same age.
I can't anymore.
What? She sat next to me and started sleeping. Out of the blue. Well, the train isn't busy. There are plenty of other seats, but she sat next to me. I guess I could just move seats. I realized it after about 5 minutes, and in that 5 minutes, I had a reason I could no longer move. The woman had put her head on my shoulder. Hey!
Ugh.
No, not
Please, 5 more minutes. Then I'll work hard again.
Work hard, huh? She was basically grunting under her breath. I feel like you're working hard enough when you're all wobbly on a bullet train. I remembered my grandpa. He always acted strong around me, but he must have been suffering behind the scenes. I don't know who this is, but maybe she has to act tough in front of other people. I mean, I was just guessing. It's just a shoulder. Whatever, I'll get off soon. Then I gave her another 10 minutes and… Hey, wake up!
Huh? Oh, sorry. I'm not asleep. I can do this.
You were absolutely asleep. You up?
Where am I?
In the train.
Who are you?
I'm your pillow.
Huh?
You wobbled over here and then I lent you my shoulder where you slept.
I'm sorry about that.
That's fine. Don't push yourself too much.
Why?
You said something about trying hard or something?
No way.
Really? I don't know what's going on in your life or anything, and I'm just a stranger, but you should really think about how hard you work.
A lot of people are rooting for me and counting on me to work hard.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're working hard enough to where you're wobbling around. I can tell how hard you work, and I barely know you. If there are people on your side, then they'll… The train started to slow down. I gotta get off. You?
Not yet.
Okay, see ya.
Hey, what's your name?
I'm Sosuke Shimazaki.
I'm Yoko Natsukawa.
You can go to sleep, but make sure you get off at the right stop. I'm not gonna wake you up anymore. That's all we said. By the time I got food from the store and got home, I had forgotten about her. But I would see her again one more time.
Hey. Hello?
Ugh.
Wake up, you're gonna be late for school.
Reina?
Morning, So-chan.
What are you doing here?
Your mom asked me. She said you'd definitely be late, so I needed to check up on you.
Where did you get the key?
I have the keys, of course. While they're gone, I'm going to handle all of the chores.
What, are you some kind of maid?
Wrong. I'm your cute childhood friend.
Don't call yourself cute.
Then you should tell me that I'm cute.
Why would I say that, stupid?
What?
Men don't say things like that easily.
You're just cynical, though.
Shut up. I'm gonna go get dressed, so get out.
Yeah, breakfast is ready.
Then she left my room. I got changed, ate breakfast, and headed to school. The usual morning. But I didn't know that I would be facing a strange day coming up.
How was the funeral?
It's not exactly something you comment on.
I mean, yeah, but… Did you cry?
No way. How old do you think I am?
I don't know. You're pretty easy on the tears and crying.
You keep talking.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Would you be okay if you didn't?
I demand an ice cream if you don't want me to talk.
I mean, I did say goodbye, though.
Good, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Your grandpa was a cool guy. He was kind, serious, and a little bad-mouthed, but he was kind of like you.
I guess I'm cool then, huh?
You were the one that said you shouldn't say things like that.
You're the one that made it sound that way.
I'm a girl, so I guess I can say things like that honestly. Yeah, you're a cool guy.
I feel like you're mocking me.
Why?
We were walking to school as usual. Morning. Huh? I was only out for like 3 days. Dude, is that photo real? One of my classmates rushed me. What are you talking about? You gotta pop it off on social media. What? I looked for my photo and almost immediately found it. There was that girl, Natsukawa or something, leaning on my shoulder. Who took a photo of this? Pretty gross. Honestly, why would you post this? Is this real? I mean, yeah, I just let her sleep on my shoulder. Whoa, you, What? You know who she is? It's Yoko Natsukawa, right? That's what she told me. Yeah, the model. Uh-huh. Yeah, apparently she was a model and she's popular amongst all boys and girls our age. She's on variety TV shows and has been working as an actress and voice actor too. All of my classmates were explaining it to me. You really don't know? I don't really watch TV. Then you really don't have anything going on with her? Of course not. She was tired, so I let her sleep. I'll probably never see her again. Okay, then good. No, not good. I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. But I'll forgive you. And on whose behalf am I being forgiven? On behalf of all fans around the world. It must be tough being that famous, huh? People screaming just because you slept on someone's shoulder. It's an important topic! We were talking about it before the bell went off, so I didn't notice Reina transforming behind me. Her hair was standing like a cat, her eyes sharp, looking like a devil behind me. No one was able to say anything from how intense her look was. So no one heard her say this.
Ugh, he's mine.
After class. Hey, Reina! Hello, Reina-chan! Reina! Why are you so upset all day?
No reason. I saw that photo on X.
You're talking about that damned picture too?
That girl was really pretty.
Yeah, she was pretty, huh?
Ugh.
What?
You said boys don't say that kind of thing easily, but with her it's super easy, huh?
I mean, it's true.
So, I'm not cute?
Not when you look angry.
So-chan. Whatever, I'm going home.
Going home? What about dinner?
I don't know. Go buy something for yourself.
You're asked by my mom to cook for me?
I don't make dinner for people who aren't loyal.
She walked away. Seriously? Whatever.
I see. Want me to make you some dinner?
Huh? Seriously?
Seriously. As a thank you and sorry.
Wait, what?
Hello again, my boy. I came to see you.
Yoko Natsukawa, right?
Yep, that's me.
What are you doing here?
I said to apologize and say thanks. You know the whole thing on social media, right? I didn't know that someone was taking photos. Sorry.
No, I mean, how did you find out where I live?
Oh, I knew your station. Also, your information was leaked on social media.
Damn.
I'll make a public post to explain, but it might be a little noisy for a while.
Okay, then.
You're okay with that?
Not really, but I mean, what am I gonna do?
You're kind. Come on, let's go eat. You have any recommendations?
I do.
Oh, what's up?
Are you sure you should be here?
What do you mean?
I mean, if you have time to come see me, you should sleep.
No, you were the perfect pillow to let me sleep.
It was like 10 minutes.
Nope. It really had been a long time since I'd slept that comfortably. And besides, I wanted to see you again.
Why?
Because you were the first person that said I'm working hard enough, so I don't need to work harder. In other words, you're all right.
I see.
You happy?
Not a bad feeling.
So,
What?
that girl you were with, girlfriend?
Nope, just a childhood friend.
I see.
I thought that he'd come chase after me, so I was alright getting upset, but he didn't come. I didn't hear him. I turned around and he was talking to some random girl, and he seemed to be having a lot of fun.
Ugh, he's mine.
Once again, that voice was unheard.
I see. Then I don't need to worry.
Worry about?
Nothing. Let's go.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
That's why you're always tired. Eat some meat.
Look, I'm a model, you know? I can't just eat what I want.
You really have a tough job, huh?
Yeah, but I'm more attractive, you know?
I knew it.
What?
You really are working hard enough, so stop pushing yourself.
You're not saying to skip out, are you?
Of course not. That's not what I mean.
I know. I think you mean I can relax and let out a little breath, right?
Correct.
But still, I didn't realize you'd take me to this beautiful cafe.
What do you mean?
I thought that you'd take me to some kind of lunch hall, like most boys.
I can tell what kind of image you have of me.
You mad?
Not really, no.
My first crush was the same way, so I figured it'd be the same way.
Uh-huh.
I told you I liked you.
You can't be in a relationship, right?
I'm not an idol. My agency is fine with that.
I see.
Want to go out with me?
That sounds nice, but no.
Why?
This kind of thing is gonna go on every day, right?
Yeah.
That's too much for me.
You're not honest with yourself, are you?
What do you mean?
Look, if your childhood friend...
Reina?
Yeah, Reina-chan. If Reina-chan was in the same position as me, what would you say? Would you say you should relax?
Probably not.
Why?
Because she's like my family. I'll support her so that she doesn't crumble under herself. So I'll make her work hard, even if she cries.
Wow, Spartan training.
Yeah, I'm a mean man.
Thanks.
What?
For turning me down gently.
You weren't serious either.
Don't know, I might have been a little bit more serious.
She smiled and looked more beautiful than anyone I'd ever seen. After Sosuke finished eating and headed to the bathroom, Yoko crept towards the table.
Yes? I have a favor. What is it? So-chan is mine, so please, don't take him from me. What's so funny? No, sorry. This is nice. What? Don't worry, he just rejected me. Huh? Apparently, he likes someone else. What?
Yoko thought this was a little mean, but this is fine. I mean, he did just reject me for her. Reina didn't realize what she was doing. Huh? What are you doing here, Reina?
She just walked by and I invited her over. You know, it's probably better if a girl is here in case someone takes a photo, right? No,
I don't really get what you're saying, but try not to get any more photos taken of you. For some reason, we all ate cake. Nasukawa only ate half, and my childhood friend ate what she left behind. What is going on? I don't really care. They were having fun, so I was okay with it. This is just nice. Thank you for the meal.
Sorry for making you pay for me, too. It's fine. This is the first time I'd had this much fun in a long time. Shizumaki-kun, I'm going to keep pushing. It's going to be tough, and I might be at my limit, but I want to go higher.
Okay, then I won't stop you.
Yeah.
But I won't tell you to push harder.
Okay.
I'll just watch you on TV or magazines or something. See you shine.
That's the best form of support you can give me.
She disappeared into the distance. That was the last time we ever saw each other. All right, time to go home.
Yeah. Hey, that girl is really, really great.
Yeah, she's not too bad.
I wonder if I could be like her.
Probably not.
Why do you have to say things like that?
You don't have to be. It seems tough, and if you're that popular, it'd be tough to be around you.
I see.
What?
You don't like not being able to be around me, huh?
We've always been around each other all the time. I don't want that person to not be around me anymore.
Right.
It hurts like a part of me is missing.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Then I guess I'm a little relieved.
You seem like you're in a better mood. You better make me that dinner tomorrow.
Huh? Aren't your parents coming home tomorrow?
Who cares?
I mean, sure, whatever, okay.
Hold my hand.
What? No, come on.
No dinner then.
Fine, here.
You like someone, huh?
Who said that?
Natsukawa-san. She said you rejected her.
I see.
You like someone?
Yeah, I do.
Can I ask who?
You can kind of tell by now, right?
But I want to hear it.
It's a secret for now. I'll tell you eventually.
Fine. I'll be waiting though.
The stars were shining in the sky. The moon was out too. They were all shining down on us and our shadows merged into one. It wasn't a super popular model next to me, but a very jealous childhood friend. I'm sure it's gonna be that way for a while. I wished and hoped that it would be. My name is Natsu Nanaya. I rubbed my still drowsy eyes and I'm heading to school. I'm still lightheaded and sleepy, probably because I stayed up too late last night.
Natsu, morning.
Don't say my name like I'm an almond or something. You're way too energetic this early, Haru. Morning.
Wake up, man. Oh, your hair is kind of going off into the wrong direction. You should fix that before you get to school.
I was so sleepy that I didn't have time to fix it.
Sounds like you need to stop watching those videos before bed, young man.
Stop it with that annoying smirk. It's nothing like that.
Why are you so nervous, man? Come on, hurry up or you're going to be late.
She waved while running past me. She's still just as energetic as usual, first thing in the morning. She's a party girl that's nice to otakus. No, what I meant was that she's nice to everyone. She has a lot of male and female friends, and she's so incredibly sociable that she's very popular. Something happened and we started getting along, but she's been getting really close to me recently. By the way, when I call her Roku Bingu-san, she gets mad, so I was forced to call her Haru. Honestly, I'd be lying if I didn't get a little nervous around her, but to me, it's not exactly like you'd expect. It's not romance at all. That's probably why she's able to talk to me like that. We don't have to worry about that because… Oh, time to go to school!
Natsu-kun is so attractive today, too. But that girl, he's my Natsu. He's my Natsu. Hey, Mommy, what's that person doing?
Don't look. That's called a yandere. You don't be like that girl in the future, okay?
Okay.
Morning, Fuyu.
Yeah, good morning, Naniya-kun.
Are you upset or something?
What are you talking about? You must be thinking too much.
She walked straight to her seat. Sango-san is still just as pretty as usual. And how calm she is only adds to her attraction. I don't know if I really want to agree with that. By the way, dude, are you really going out with her? Looking at how she acts, I really have a hard time believing you. People only believe things they see. Confirmation bias.
What are you talking about bases for?
Morning, Rokabongi-san! You can't just come in here pretending like you knew exactly what we were talking about.
Don't you dare underestimate an extrovert's ability to mingle. I am very smart, thank you very much. So seriously, what were you two talking about?
Otani Shohei.
That's literally about baseball with bases. I was right. You mocked me, huh?
Sorry. You know, if you don't fix that habit of saying things when you shouldn't, you're gonna be in a world of pain. We were talking about how I can't believe that he's going out with Sango-san.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that too. She's super cool and you two almost never talk.
Yeah, a senior asked her out and she completely shut him down there too.
So, what's the real deal, buddy?
I'm totally in love with her.
You're lying. Oh, I get it. She's super pretty and you're acting like her boyfriend so that other guys don't ask her out. Like a fake couple that you see in romance comics.
Who do you think I am? Come on! No one has ever seen the Ice Queen smile. I can't imagine her wanting to be spoiled. What is that terribly embarrassing name?
Ice Queen? That's kind of funny. What about me? Do I have a nickname?
Sleazy and easy.
Hey, you pricks get out of class, huh? You want to start a fight with me, huh? Is that what you want? You're gonna do something that horrible to a girl and expect her social media not to go up in flames? Not my problem.
Sorry.
How dare you say something like that to a lady? You're horrible. Whatever. I'll just go talk to Sango-san and say you did something mean to me.
Please don't do that. I'm begging you. Please don't tell Fuyu.
Something about me?
Oh, I'm done for.
You guys seem to be having fun. Oh, sorry for being loud, Sango-san.
Sorry for talking all about you. We really didn't mean anything by it. Now, don't play dead like that. She's not a bad Natsu.
You can't fool her with that, man.
Huh? No, I mean, Fuyu-san, there's a really good reason behind all of this.
Yeah, I see. You guys think I'm some kind of wild beast, huh?
No, of course not. We would never think such a thing about you.
You remember what you've done for me.
But please forgive me, Bear.
Mm.
She walked back to her seat after leaving me with that. I was terrified. Phew, I've only suffered mortal wounds. Don't act like that's getting away with it. Man, you were finally rejected, huh? All right, now it's time to your stinder.
It's fine, man. You'll find new people. I mean, pretty much me.
Stop pretending like we just broke up. Fuyu and I were going out and everyone knew about it, but no one believed me. I mean, I could understand how Sensei see her at school and she's super cool and calm. But Fuyu Sango is incredibly strange and, how do I put it, eccentric?
Oh, sorry about that. He seems interested in you.
Oh, don't worry about it. I love pets, but I can't have one at home, so I'm jealous. Who's a good boy?
Oh, really? Would you be able to play with him every once in a while?
I'd love to. I don't know why, but animals have always loved me. Stray cats always beg me for food, and it's like I'm being surrounded by a cat army. Before I knew it, crows would land on my shoulders, and I might just become a falconer. Maybe that's why I was able to tame a bird of prey to be my... I feel like Fuyu is watching. Am I thinking too much? No, this sensation. She is definitely looking. That's fine, she's always lurking in this area. Who cares if I felt her presence, right? What I'm saying is she's very, very loving outside of school. Completely different from how you see her in school.
That stupid female dog was all puppy dog eyeing mine, Natsu-kun. The owner was totally seducing him too. He was all happy and excited. This is cheating. I gotta go do something about this. Oh hey, it's the Yandere lady.
Hey, I told you, these things always end bad.
Bye, Yandere lady. Bye-bye. Be careful crossing the street. Okay. I wonder if our child is going to be cute too. I want at least 2 kids. We're going to work really long and hard for those babies, Natsu-kun.
I'm sure what I'm imagining right now and the look on my face is disgusting.
Huh? Yandere? Damn, I didn't see where Natsu-kun went. I need to hurry.
Fuyu Sango is seriously so madly in love with Natsu.
Natsu likes a little bit spicy.
Okay, thank you for the info.
You've been learning how to cook and improving so much that I'm so relieved to let you cook for him.
Oh, I'm nothing compared to you, ma'am.
I know he's not much, but make sure you take good care of him, okay?
No, ma'am. Thank you so much. I'm not very good yet, but I hope you continue to teach me going forward.
Don't be so hard and formal. You're like a daughter to me, so I'm really happy about it.
I'll be working hard to train as a wife going forward to make sure I can make you satisfied, ma'am. You don't have to worry about a thing going forward.
Wow, you're so thoughtful.
My mom and Fuyu were getting excited in the kitchen. Those two really were like they were real mom and daughter. This was a usual sight to see, but I can't just ignore it, I thought. Wait, did she say wife?
Natsu-kun, the beef stew is almost done.
Beef stew in the dead of summer?
I need you to blow away the heat.
She gave me a full smile and I was defeated. How does this happen?
Please, give me your son.
Fuyu-chan? Let's have some cake, huh? Come on, chin up.
No, I will not budge until you give me your blessing today. I will love and cherish him for the rest of his life, so please, give him to me.
I think, that's something that he should be saying to your parents.
Please? I know I'm not much, but I will be better. I'll never make him worried about money either. Please.
I mean, you're just lacking in something.
Thank you for your criticism. What exactly do I not have enough of?
Well, Fuyu-chan, I'm really happy about your feelings, but you...
It's your age, idiot!
Natsu-kun, welcome home. Would you like to take a bath? Would you like to eat? Or would you like me?
Man, kids nowadays are really maturing fast.
Oh, welcome home, Natsu.
Hey, I have something I need to talk to you later, so don't choose her yet. You need to get married with her first. I'm not gonna choose her.
Oh my god. Honey.
Can you shut up? What are you doing, Fuyu?
What's wrong, Natsu-kun? It's pretty common courtesy to go say hello to your parents. I need them to admit us as a couple. These basics are what make the foundation of a relationship.
What kind of middle schooler goes to say hello to her parents' boyfriend?
This kind.
Oh my god, you're that kind.
I will make you happy.
You're moving way too quickly. Besides, the man is supposed to go to the father of the girl to ask for her hand in marriage.
Natsu-kun, the world is evolving. We're all even now. None of that matters anymore. It's all gender-free.
That's definitely not true. Stop just saying whatever comes to your mind, and I personally like when you're more feminine.
You know, genders are different, and so are our roles. It's so weird that people try to push equality everywhere.
You're just all over the place.
I mean, of course, your opinion is my opinion.
That's scary. So, Fuyu at the time convinced my parents to get permission to get married. She said that she would start right away to train as a housewife, so after we talked to her parents about it, they said that they didn't want her to start until she was in high school, which is where we are now. Fuyu's love has only grown stronger, and to say the least, she is yonder. I have been living my life terrified of what might happen next. Isn't beef stew in the middle of summer too much?
You know, I don't think this is good, Natsu-kun.
Fuyu suddenly started not making sense. I honestly just felt very scared.
You're very popular, right?
You're way more popular. Someone asked you out just the other day.
I said no, though. How dare that man make you worried?
Calm down. I'm trying to say that I'm not that popular like you.
I'm sorry, Natsu-kun, but we don't care about me right now. I'm worried because you're so popular right now. I think you've got pheromones or something.
I wish I'd at least be popular to humans.
You know there are girls that are interested in you at school, right? That girl was seducing you.
That girl?
Rokubunji-san.
Haru? Yeah, no, she's a delinquent. I got closer to Haru Rokubingu when she seemed a little confused early on and I talked to her. That's really it. It's nothing special.
Natsu-kun, you can't be that naive. You were a little kind to me and I was into you immediately. Once you fall into that Natsu-kun pit, you can't get out.
You're gonna say that yourself, huh? Fuyu looks like an idol now, but she used to be chub when she was in elementary school. They even called her fat and bullied her. At the time, I thought it was cool to be contrarian, so I went against all of my classmates. A few years later, after I had completely forgotten about that, she showed up in front of me after she had lost quite a bit of weight. Then she continued to flirt with me over and over. She had completely shed her shy nature and transformed into a woman I love. It didn't take much time before we got together because I wanted her too. By the way, Fuyu isn't friendly to everyone besides me because she doesn't want them getting any ideas. The other reason.
She didn't cuck me, did she? She's not gonna send me some random video. I'm saving money for our wedding, so I've been putting my monthly allowance into a savings account. I've also been buying stocks in Emax's Slimco Limited, so please don't throw me away.
What are you talking about?
Natsu-kun, I love you. I'm sorry for being a girl that's yandere to some random young girl.
Whatever. What I'm trying to say is that I like you, so just trust me, okay? After high school started, she began acting completely cool because of me. When we had just started dating, she kept flirting with me and it was super obvious. People around us were definitely jealous. A lot of people started getting angry with me, which was normal, and I began to isolate myself. Fuyu didn't want that to happen again, so she pretends to be calm. If you're that worried, how about you just be yourself at school now too?
You mean lovey-dovey Natsu mode?
I didn't know there was a name. Now I'm extra scared. Anyway, look, we don't talk much in school, right? It's not like middle school anymore. Let's tell all of my friends that we're actually dating, you know? I don't want to see people ask you out, and if you're with me, they won't ask you out, right?
Wait, I can be all over you in school too?
Within reason. You understand? Within logical reason?
Can I have seconds? Please? Can I please have seconds?
Oh, yeah, sure. You're gonna be sent to the office.
Yay! I don't have to hold back at school anymore. I'm free! Natsu-kun, I'll look up all the classrooms that won't have anyone in there.
What are you talking about? What are you planning on doing?
People are calling me Ice Queen. How lame, huh? I think that's literally slander.
Oh, you didn't like that, huh? Fuyu, who was a little upset during the date, finally recovered, but I just couldn't feel scared. This is an objective view, but I'm loved by Fuyu. So I let most things go, but I hope that life in school is peaceful for me still.
Natsu-kun, here, you get your daily allowance of $300.
Don't spoil me like that! You're gonna make me jobless!
Hey, Natsu? Whoa, what's going on?
This is how she normally is.
This is the romance preacher who has awakened the pure Fuyu. And you, Rokubanji.
Yes? What?
I want you to stop seducing my Natsu-kun with that jiggly stuff.
What are you talking about? Ugh, delete that!
Apparently, you've been found out, Rokubanji-san. He is mine. He will not be taken by your assault.
Hey, Natsu. Sango-san.
Yeah, Fuyu is a little bit, yonder. I'm used to it now.
Seriously? The Ice Queen?
Hey, are you?
Huh? What did I do?
You're not actually a TS and after Natsu-kun, are you? I'm not gonna let that fly.
What the hell is a TS? Natsu, help! He's running away from reality now.
There was nothing or no one that could stop Fuyu after her brakes have blown off. Huh? Me? No way. The news club was used a broadcasting system to talk on the radio during lunch, but for some reason, Fuyu would talk about her love for me. When did she hijack the radio show? I knew she wasn't around. This is bad. Her love expressions are rebounding, but I'm not gonna care anymore. She shouldn't be cool, because the real one is kind of yonder, but really, my most important girlfriend. So I got these tickets to that movie we were talking about.
For real?
Yep, here, it's gonna be $8.
Aw, you're gonna make me pay?
Yeah. Duh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you two are gonna see a movie together? You're really close, huh? I guess, in the same way siblings are close, maybe.
Yeah, we've been friends forever.
You must be living it up nice, Ichiro! How so? Come on, man. Being best friends with your girlfriend all your life? That's the dream. Oh, she isn't my girlfriend.
Yeah, we're just friends.
I don't believe that. You guys are always together. So what? Maybe we just really enjoy each other's company. Get your mind out of the gutter. Then does that mean Karen's still single? Maybe we could go out sometime.
Sorry, but I'm not interested.
You didn't even think about it.
Well, if I started dating someone else, I'd still be hanging out with Ichiro just as much, and I don't think anyone would be happy with that.
I guess I'll be called a beefed.
So that's why I can't go out with you.
That guy was always pretty popular with girls, but after hearing that, he just slunk off into the crowd. Maybe you should rethink your relationship policy. I mean, you're good-looking, athletic, and popular.
What does that have to do with anything? Maybe I could fall in love with someone who's not so good-looking, athletic, or popular, right?
What, you have someone in mind or something?
Maybe. Anyway, I was wondering,
Yeah?
what's it like living in the shadow of a popular girl like me?
You don't have to look so smug about it.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen you ask anyone out either.
Nah, I guess I'm just not really interested.
Yeah, I know.
What's it like casting such a huge shadow over an unpopular guy like me?
Oh my god, you don't know how bad I feel.
Oh, spare me the crocodile tears.
Aw, don't get so down about it. At least there's one silver lining for you.
And what's that?
If you're unpopular for the rest of your life, maybe I'll take pity on you and go on a date.
You make it sound like you're my savior or something.
Am I not? Otherwise, what are you waiting for? Why not just ask me out while I'm still available?
I'm good.
You'd be less convincing if you weren't blushing so much.
I'm not blushing.
Don't lie. You want a cute girlfriend like me too, don't you? You're never gonna get an offer like this from anyone else, you know.
That was the last straw for me. Everyone, I have an announcement. What's going on? Ichiro looks like he's about to say something ridiculous. This will be good for a laugh. Everyone else in the room started mumbling among themselves. Interests and complaints, killing time. The indistinct hurricane of the lunchtime classroom swirled around and focused its eye on me.
Hey, Ichiro, what are you doing?
I, Ichiro Hondo, would like to announce that I'm taking requests to be my girlfriend. The first girl to raise her hand can have the honors. I said it. I practically shouted it. Only then did I realize exactly how foolish I really looked. The class was basically split into two distinct camps. Half was speechless, the other half was just creeped out. If I were them, I'd probably be disgusted too. I'd be wondering what my deal was all of a sudden. No, I'd definitely be weirded out.
Ugh, Ichiro, this is not a good look.
Shut up.
I mean, do you really think someone's actually gonna raise their hand when everyone's staring like this? I guess I do feel pretty bad for you right now, so maybe I guess I could raise my hand out of pity, on the one condition that you do whatever I say as thanks for rescuing you from embarrassment, of course.
Just then.
Huh? You're looking for a girlfriend, Ichiro? That's kinda cute. Sure, I'll bite. I was just looking for a boyfriend anyhow.
Huh? The person raising her hand was the other most popular girl in school, Shoko Oda.
You said it was first come, first serve, right? Well, I don't see any other hands up, so I guess I win.
Shoko, are you sure?
Yep. You know, you're actually exactly the kind of guy I like.
Really?
Really, really.
Ha! See, Karen? I guess I'm not as unpopular as you thought, huh? What are you sulking about?
I'm not sulking.
Whatever, weirdo.
Forget about her, Chiro.
Huh? Churro?
We're dating, right? I want to call you a pet name. I'll call you Chiro, and you can call me something cute too. How about Babe?
I think it's a bit too early for that.
Aw, come on, I'm your girlfriend, so that means you have to treat me the same way you treat your best friend Corinne. Or I'm gonna get jealous.
I don't know if I can just...
Nope, that's how it's gotta be. Oh, hey, I wanted to see that movie too. Let's go together.
Oh, I was planning on going with Karen, though.
Never mind me, you should go with your girlfriend.
But...
I wish you two all the best.
And with that, Karen also slunk off into the crowd the same way as the guy from earlier, and quickly ran out of the room.
Huh? Was it something I said?
Nah, you're fine, Shoko. I think...
Babe?
Right, you're fine, babe. But can I ask you something?
Sure.
Then I explained the situation leading up to my proclamation. How Karen was teasing me about not having a girlfriend and me jumping up and doing something rash out of anger. And said there was already someone that I had my eye on. Of course, that person was Karen, but I didn't say that part out loud. So can you just, forget about this whole thing?
Aw, that's no fun.
But you heard what I said, right?
Yep, but that's just, like, what you want, isn't it?
I guess so.
No, you don't get it at all, Chiro. Basically, you made it sound like you're dumping me.
Well,
Well, I don't want to be dumped like that.
fine then. How about we pretend like you were the one who dumped me?
Nah, I don't like that either. Why would I agree to go out with you and then instantly dump you? People would think I was some kind of whore. Besides, I agreed to this because I wanted to go out with you.
She did say that she wanted a boyfriend. I guess she had her reasons.
So if you want to break up, I have one condition.
Huh? What is it?
We're gonna do this right for a week. After that, I can dump you and then we can break up, okay?
Deal.
Great. Glad we could work something out.
So now I was basically locked into dating my classmate Shoko for a week.
Ichiro, you idiot! You stupid, dumb idiot! I was so pissed. 1, that he even wanted to ask for a girlfriend so easily. 2, that such a cute girl agreed and he was instantly smitten. And most importantly, 3, that he would want another girl when he already has me. I hate you, Ichiro. All I could do was shout at the top of my lungs. I was distraught. I was devastated. I should have known he wasn't going to understand my roundabout way of asking him out. I regretted everything, but I felt like there was nothing I could do.
After that day, my life started changing little by little. For example,
Hey, Ichiro, want to get lunch?
sure, but can Shoko come too?
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Huh? Why?
You two should enjoy time alone together. I'm sure I'd just be a third wheel.
Karen and I were starting to get further apart. And another time.
So, where do you want to go after school today?
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm inviting you on a date, silly. So, where do you want to go?
Oh, I get it. I started spending more time with Shoko.
Ooh, look at this keychain. It's so cute.
I guess it is pretty cute, huh?
No, I was making a pun. Didn't you get it?
Oh, right. This one's cute too.
Ew, that one's gross.
Oh, yeah, maybe a little bit.
I don't like yucky things like that. I feel like that's more Corinne's style.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're in big trouble, mister.
Huh? What'd I do?
You were thinking of another girl in the middle of our date.
I wasn't.
You totally were. Don't deny it.
But you're the one who brought her up.
You better buy me this keychain to make it up to me.
What?
It's perfect, right? It'll be a memento to celebrate us going out.
I guess when you put it like that.
Here, I'll buy you this one.
Oh, thanks. Ugh, I'm so tired. After being around Karen for so long, I thought I'd be good at talking to girls, but I couldn't have been more wrong. I was doing my best to connect to Shoko, but it wasn't working. We had practically nothing in common. She has to be bored too, right? God, I'm so tired. With Karen, there's always mountains of interesting things we could discuss. I mean, we already like practically the same things anyway. I've never felt this wiped after being with her. This experience was giving me new perspective on just how much I'd taken for granted having a friend like her. Well, I had always known it in the back of my mind, but it's only cemented it further. The one I really loved was Karen. Just as I was coming to terms with that, my phone vibrated. Who'd be texting me this late? Shoko's name popped up on my screen. Her text was about some small thing I didn't really care about. Ugh, I wish I didn't have to respond to this. But I was the one who dragged Shoko into this, so I felt like I had to stay true as her boyfriend for the rest of the week. So I held my nose and replied. That night, we texted back and forth every 5 minutes or so until 3 a.m. The next morning, Karen was shocked when she saw my face.
You okay, dude? Your bags are so big, you look like a panda.
Oh, I was just up late last night.
Did something happen?
Just texting Shoko.
How cute. I'm jealous of how close you are.
Oh yeah, about the movie.
Yeah, you're gonna go with Shoko, right? I get it. Don't worry about me. You two have fun.
That's not what I was gonna say. Can we do it next week instead?
Huh?
I asked you to go because I wanted to see it with you.
What about your girlfriend?
Come next week, she'll be fine with it. We were already half broken up at this point anyway.
Fine, I guess I could go with you if you really want to see it with me that bad.
I do.
Great. $8, you said?
Don't worry about the money.
Huh?
Think of it as a date.
A date?
Yeah,
I didn't pin you as the cheating type.
I'm not.
Then you're already gonna break up? Isn't that a bit fast?
Her loss.
Fine, next week then.
Great.
Wait, if you're breaking up, why can't we go this weekend then?
Oh, well,
Is there something you're not telling me?
you know I'd never do that.
Come on.
All right. I already have a date with Shoko this weekend.
Oh, you already made plans?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Yep.
so where are you going?
The amusement park in the next city over. You know it?
Oh, yeah. I heard it's fun.
We decided to go last night.
Good for you.
I couldn't help but notice the slightly angry way she said that. The day of our date arrived.
Hey, Chiro, over here. Thanks for waiting.
Oh, no problem. I just got here too. What's so funny?
Nothing. It's just this is just like a regular date.
You're fine with being a regular couple today?
Absolutely. Now quit dawdling and let's go.
When I heard they were going on a date, I couldn't just sit back and do nothing, so I decided to tail them. I knew just watching them from afar would be painful, but I just had to see it for myself. That's love. It's not something you do with your head, but with your heart. At least, that was the dumb excuse I came up with.
There's our first stop.
A roller coaster?
What's wrong? You're not scared, are you?
I don't know. I've never actually rode one before.
Seriously? Then it'll be a new experience for you. Don't worry, I'm sure you'll love it.
The slow ride up as the sky unfolded in front of me, the clacking of the machinery on the tracks, and then a sudden drop. Ah!
Whee!
At least Shoko seemed to be enjoying herself. Oh, hey, is that the haunted house?
Yep. Why do you look so excited?
Can we go in?
Huh?
Oh, you're not really a fan?
It's not that. They're just gross and boring and not cute.
You don't think so?
Yeah, don't you get it? You're so lame sometimes. Well, whatever. I guess we're still technically dating, so let's get this over with. Eek!
Whoa, look at that!
Hey, don't just stand there. Eek!
That's so cute.
Hey, what's so cute about me being scared for my life in here, you creep?
Not you, the ghost there.
What? Are you serious? This sucks. You gotta admit, this is way cuter than any ghost, right?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Why not?
It's just kind of boring.
What's wrong with it? Boring is nice sometimes. Jeez, the two of us can't see eye to eye at all, huh?
I guess not.
Anyway, we've had our fun, but now it's time for the main event.
Is that time already?
Yep, I can't think of anything else I want to check off. Once we do this, I'll be completely satisfied.
Glad you're having a good time.
Hey, thanks again for coming with me today.
I was still thinking about how I should respond when I suddenly felt a tug on my shirt.
That's enough of this. I can't just sit back and watch this anymore. This date's over.
Karen, why are you here?
It doesn't matter why I'm here. You had your fun, right? Come on, let's go home, Ichiro.
Wait, you can't leave now. And Corinne, what do you think you're doing just showing up in the middle of our private time?
I know I shouldn't be here, but I don't care. I couldn't take it anymore.
You sound like a spoiled child right now.
I don't care. I just can't stand to see Ichiro with someone else. Give him back.
He's not an object, you know.
No, he's mine.
Hey, Chiro, say something. You promised to go on this date with me today.
Come on, Ichiro, let's go home.
Ichiro!
Two pairs of eyes were following my every move. I had to make a choice. Sorry, Shoko, I have to pick Karen. I know it's sudden, but I promise it's nothing personal.
But...
I know, I promised you a date here, and I'm really sorry. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you?
The plushie.
Huh?
I said I want my cute plushie.
Sure.
Well, I guess we're even then. Glad we could work something out.
That was one hurdle out of the way. All that was left was a puzzled look written all over Karen's face. There, is this the one you wanted?
OMG, yes! It's perfect! Thanks, Chiro. I'll love it forever and ever.
You better. I didn't know plushies could be so expensive.
That's the perfect price you have to pay for cheating on me then.
I guess so. Sorry again.
You're so cute, Chiro. You be good to Corinne, okay? Well, I'll leave you two to it. See you at school tomorrow.
Shoko walked away, her hand still frantically waving. And then, Karen and I were alone.
I didn't know you made a deal like that.
The line to get to the plushie Shoko wanted was pretty long, and during that time, I was able to catch Karen up to speed on everything that happened. I told her about Shoko's 1-week condition, and also that the reason she wanted to come here in the first place wasn't ever to spend time with me, but rather to get the exclusive character merch they were only giving out to couples. That was her actual reason for wanting a boyfriend. For her, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
I don't think it's as simple as that. If it was someone else, I definitely wouldn't have had to get this jealous.
I guess that's true.
It is.
Well, ready to leave?
Sure.
Something wrong?
Well, we're already here, right? We might as well enjoy ourselves a bit.
No way, I'm so tired.
Oh, come on.
Let's come back another time, on a date.
Oh, fine. But next time you'll have to buy me the couple's merch.
That's so expensive, though.
You can afford it. I know how much of a penny pincher you are.
It's still too expensive.
Fine.
You don't even like that fuzzy-wuzzy cutesy stuff anyway.
Yeah, it's so lame.
Exactly. I'll find something better to give you.
I guess I can forgive you then.
I can't believe you'd go as far as to crash our date.
I'm sorry, okay?
You really didn't want anyone else to have me that badly, huh?
Don't put it like that.
That's what you said, isn't it? That you couldn't stand to see me with anyone else?
I just didn't want you to have a partner when I was single. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, right. What are you, a stalker? But I think I get it. If you want a boyfriend that bad and you are still available, you'll date me, right?
Huh?
Just kidding. I was just teasing her a bit to get back at her for the other day, but then…
Okay. You'll go out with me, right?
What'd you just say?
I just so happen to be single right now, and you said you would, so why not? It's too late to take it back now.
She came out and said what we were both too afraid to put into words. I felt my face getting redder by the second. Oh, well, yeah, then I guess…
What do you guess?
You know what I mean. Don't make me say it.
No, I said it, so you have to too.
But, I was so embarrassed, but I decided to show her how I felt in another way. I took Karen's hand in mine. Now you get how I feel, right?
I guess this'll do for now. That's the best I can expect from you.
Shut up. You could have said something earlier, too.
Yeah, but I said it now.
The two of us walked together toward the sunset. It was bright, but the two of us both smiled and took in the view together.
Hey, Koike-kun.
What is it, Nakahara-san?
This is kind of awkward, but…
It's okay. I can handle it.
Okay then. Why do you keep following right behind me? What are you, a stalker?
I mean, I'm basically a shadow to people. It's not like I like you or anything, so don't worry.
Then is this some kind of new bullying? For just classmates. This is the first time we've talked.
Let's talk, huh? Come on. Calm down.
How am I supposed to stay calm? There's some random guy behind me. It's actually kind of creeping me out.
Are you okay? If you're sick, I can take you to the hospital.
Let's go to the police together before that.
I'm going to explain beforehand, but I haven't done anything wrong. My name is Daichi Koike. I'm a junior in high school. She's my classmate, Asuka Nakahara-san. She's usually smiling and has a lot of friends. She's popular, and nothing like the loner I am. She's beautiful and probably very popular. No, very, very popular. You start hearing things even if you don't want to when you're in her class. She's rejecting at least one guy a week. I mean, I thought they were just rumors, but then I ran into someone asking her out. So please go out with me!
I told you last week, but no.
Okay, I'll work harder next week!
Just give up.
I see. So she really is rejecting someone once a week. Then I ran into her in town. She's very fashionable and kind of like a model. A lot of the people walking past her turned around to look at her. She's apparently really interested in fashion. She's wearing a damaged skirt that has a tear on her behind. I see. I know why they're all looking now. It must be tip of the spear fashion. It doesn't match our values. I'm slow to this kind of thing, so it just kind of looks like her skirt is torn. But she's walking around like nothing matters. I wish I could have that kind of mental fortitude. But it's too much for us in Japan. I'm sure a regular girl would be embarrassed. She must be inviting some unwanted attention. So since we're classmates, I'm going to stick behind her and make sure no one can see. So that's how we're here.
Damn it, stop being so nonchalant! So my ass has been on display this whole time?
It's not fashion?
Who the hell would wear a damaged skirt? I didn't notice. Oh my god.
It's fine. Everybody thinks it's just fashion.
Only you stupid idiot!
I see. I was just ahead of the curve.
No!
So you're just showing your butt?
Yes!
Okay. So I can tell you're the kind that can't really take jokes. It's a little weird that you're trying to correct me when I'm not even joking, but... Want to come over?
Why would I do that?
Because you can't walk around like that. My house is nearby, so I can lend you some clothes.
You're not going to be weird?
Just so you know, you're the weirdest one in the area.
Shut up!
So I took her back to my house to... I'm inviting her over to help. 10 minutes later...
This is just the first time I'm in a boys' room.
I'm sure you can get into a boys' room any time.
Are you saying I have been inside one without being invited? No, I haven't. What about your family?
I live alone because of some reasons. By the way, this apartment is very, very soundproof, so no one can hear you yell. So relax.
I'm not sure how any of this is meant to relax me.
You can keep correcting me all you want.
I don't get it. What are you going to do?
I mean, you can correct me all you want.
I don't like correcting.
I don't know if it's a hobby kind of thing. More so just a character trait.
Oh, the cops!
I said, no one can hear you. Screaming and crying will do nothing.
Oh!
There must have been a misunderstanding, so I had her be quiet for me. 10 minutes after I explained everything to her. So you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
What did you misunderstand?
I don't want to tell you.
So yeah, here's your skirt.
A skirt?
Yeah. Why?
Whose skirt? Why is there a skirt here?
I don't really want to talk about it.
Sorry, that's too scary. I can't wear it.
It's just a skirt.
Why is there a skirt in a boys' room that lives alone? I think, if I'm not insane.
Fine, I'll explain. I have a sister in the 9th grade called Minami Koike. She's smart and pretty, and I'm very proud of her, but...
Dinner is ready, so let's get married.
Thanks, Minami, but we're not getting married. I think you could tell immediately, but she's literally in love with me.
The bath is ready, so let's get married.
I think you misunderstand the use of so. She must be going for subliminal messages. She always adds, let's get married. We're siblings. We can't get married.
You can say whatever you like, so let's get married.
Oh, you're driving me crazy! My life is going to be completely screwed up by her like this. So I went to talk to my parents to live alone, but...
You need your younger sister to live alone. Let's get married.
Now I live with just my sister. My parents were on my sister's side. I didn't know this until then, but we weren't blood related. Then I guess there's no problem? No! There is a huge problem! You're just a sister to me.
I only see you as a fertile young man.
Oh, don't retort like that! That's not what I mean!
I don't know what the problem is, so let's get married.
That's the problem! Even if I did look at you as a woman, you shouldn't keep asking me to get married!
I'm suggesting because there's no other woman that would be interested in you.
That's actually meaner than I thought! You're not suggesting, you're brainwashing!
But once you have a girlfriend, we can't do this anymore.
No, don't do this even when I don't have a girlfriend!
I'm going to stay tonight, so let's get married.
I feel like you're gonna do something, so no! So that's why her stuff is always here. So yeah, this is my sister's skirt. Don't worry.
I can't wear that! Now I'm more worried.
It's better than some random skirt in my room, right?
Imagine if your sister sees me wearing it. I'm going to be in danger. I shouldn't have listened to your family situations.
You understand how she's weird?
Your whole family is a little weird.
I'm pretty normal.
Are you serious?
I gave her my pants because she was too worried about wearing my sister's skirt. It's a little baggy. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Nakahara-san left after that. Next Monday.
Koike-kun, thank you for yesterday. Here's your pants.
No problem. Can you not tell anyone about my sister, though?
I have a suggestion about that.
A suggestion? I'm not gonna get married to you!
No, honestly, suggestion seems to be a trigger now.
Should I just take everything off?
No! I just thought about it. You did save me when my skirt tore, and you even lent me your pants. I know that you're kind of in a pickle, so I could help you with your sister's little brother complex.
Huh? Help me?
She said she'd give up if you had a girlfriend, right?
Are you going to introduce someone for me?
Why am I not the one on the top of the list? Not that I am surprised.
So you're going to go out with me?
Just so we're clear, I don't like you. I'm just pretending. It's a pretend dating. Don't be mistaken.
Wow. This is like cookie cutter tsundere. That's a no, though.
Why?
Because you're too cute. I'm not good enough for you. I'm sure she'll figure it out immediately and say that it's all a fraud.
No way. Taking a good look at you, you're pretty good looking. You're a little weird, but if you're human, then it's fine. I can handle a little weird.
I'm not sure if you're complimenting me or insulting me. But thank you for the suggestion.
It's not like I like you.
Yeah, I heard that. But I might fall for you if you're this kind to me.
Ugh. You can fall for me if you want.
What did you say?
Nothing. Whatever. I'm going to pretend as your girlfriend now.
I decided to go with it. That Saturday, Minami came over, so I explained everything to her. So yeah, she's my girlfriend character, Nakahara Asuka-san.
What do you mean, character? Are you stupid? Why are you telling her the truth?
I didn't want to lie.
You've got a lot of sense of justice, huh? There are things you can lie about. The adult world is full of truth and social obligations, which means the world is full of lies.
I don't want to be an adult. Besides, she's not only cute, she's super smart.
I see. Aww. Let's get married.
She'll only figure out my lies in a heartbeat.
Of course. So let's get married. Just get married.
Calm down. What's important is going forward. If we talk constructively, we have to find a compromise.
Just figure it out. We're screwed. And don't suddenly make a mature suggestion. What do you mean going forward?
Like we really go out.
Huh, you're being serious?
I don't like lying. But you know, they always say there's some truth behind a lie.
Don't make things complicated. You're having so much fun.
Huh? Me?
Seems like you found a nice partner. I want to ask you something, ma'am. May I? What is it? Why did you suggest playing the character? Because I wanted to repay him. I see. Repay him. I don't mind that, so can you please deal with him for a little bit? What do you mean? Just do what you're doing now. Sure, we're just classmates, though. I'm not sure. I'm going to go home.
Huh? What about the married thing?
I think you found a nice partner, so I think I'll sit back and watch.
What do you mean?
You're going to be disliked when you're that slow. Take good care of my brother. Oh, okay. You can use my stay-over set. Huh? Farewell.
It was just Nakahara-san and me. Thank you for today. I wonder why she just went home today.
I don't know, but I think she made a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
I don't know either. I'm gonna go home.
She said you can use her stuff at my house. You're not gonna stay?
No, bye.
I guess that was the end of that. Minami didn't really talk to me, and everything was peaceful. It was thanks to Nakahara-san. But as for her...
You always eat alone?
Huh? Nakahara-san?
You should make a friend.
Yeah, I mean, I'll find one eventually.
Not eventually. Whatever.
What is it that you wanted?
Nothing. You are loyal,
What are you talking about?
but you're still a little weird.
What are you talking about?
I figured it out. I'll be your friend. For real this time.
Huh? Why?
Because I think I kind of understand what Minami-chan said. I made a promise.
What she said? Promise?
I think she's worried about you. You're kind of weird and you don't have friends and you're not popular.
I mean, you could be less blunt.
It's probably better to just tell you directly, you know?
I feel like I'm directly being attacked.
I think she was too worried about you, so she started having a complex for you.
I mean, maybe. It's my fault. Huh.
She probably felt like she couldn't leave you alone.
I see. I'm not sure why you'd be my friend, though.
Because we made a promise, and she asked me. It's not that I'm interested in you or anything.
Yeah, I kinda get it. You're a tsundere.
Shut up!
So I made my first friend after starting high school. Nakahara-san. Well, as for what happened between her, Asuka and me?
I'm lost again.
Almost, though.
This sucks!
We hung out on weekends and after school. Thinking back to the beginning, we really calmed down. Wanna go home? It's getting late. I'll take you to the station, but what are you doing?
I'm tired. I don't want to talk anymore.
Huh? You want me to carry you?
No! I'm sleepy.
Oh, you want to stay over?
Yeah,
Okay. Have you told your parents?
it's fine. I told them I'm at a friend's house. But don't expect anything.
Expect? No, not at all.
You could expect a little bit.
I mean, a lot happened, and we started dating. I explained that to Minami, and she just said, "Good job." When I was in nursery school, I had a crush on a girl. I can't remember her name now, but she was the most popular girl in the nursery. She was cute, came from a wealthy family, and had lots of things. Everyone adored her.
Tatsu-kun, do you like me?
One day, we were alone. Yes!
What do you like about me?
Well, you're cute, rich, and everyone says they like you.
But I hate Tetsuo-kun.
Why? Why?
Because you always pay attention to your little sister. That's called being a sis-kun, and it's creepy. My brother told me, so she left me behind.
As she was laughing, or rather, mocking, she left me behind and went away. There was a reason for why I cared for my sister. She was frail and needed immediate care in emergencies. My parents always told me, "You're her big brother, so you have to protect Mai." It was my responsibility, my duty, my pride. Hearing her belittle it like that shocked me. Even though you ask, I won't look at you anymore. I never imagined you could say something so mean. I hate you. I hate you. I hate girls. Reflecting back, I became somewhat gynophobic for a while because of this. But the worst thing happened to my sister, Mai.
Brother, I'm sorry. Because of me.
It's not your fault.
I'll become stronger. I won't let anyone make fun of you anymore. I'll protect you, so don't cry.
That's my line. I'm your big brother after all. The story begins years after this incident.
Brother, your hair is terrible.
Oh, right.
I'll fix it for you. Just sit down.
I can do it myself.
No, it will take time. Eat your breakfast in the meantime.
Fine.
Today's messy hair is quite a challenge.
Why do you look happy?
Do I?
Yep.
Well, I enjoy taking care of my brother.
Don't mind me. Get a boyfriend instead.
Why? I don't need one.
Why?
I'm happy with just my brother.
Brocon. Why blush at that?
Those words are the highest praise.
You really have a weird way of taking things.
Okay. I'll take it as you being shy. There, done. Want to check in the mirror?
It's fine. I trust you.
So, how about you?
Huh?
You're not going to get a girlfriend?
Not that I can't, but I won't. Don't let me say it's because of someone.
Huh? You don't want one, right? Of course not. You're all I need. In today's world, marriage doesn't mean much anyway. Let's always be close, as siblings.
You're scary.
I'm just kidding.
You sure?
Oh, look at the time.
Let's not sidetrack with such sarcasm.
We're actually really late.
Looking at the clock, we were nearly 10 minutes past our usual departure time. Eh?
Run!
Mai was frail in her early years, but she had grown robustly since elementary school. Now she lived a normal life without any concerns. She became popular, surprisingly so. Even her old elementary and middle schools still had fan clubs dedicated to her. Despite that, she never had a boyfriend, all thanks to her severe brother complex. I guess she feels indebted to me.
Arrived.
As if finishing a marathon, Mai raised her hands in triumph as she entered the school gate, greeted by applause from the students.
Thanks, everyone. I'll see you later, brother.
Yep,
Don't go home without me.
I know.
See you at lunch.
Okay.
Today's lunchbox is filled with love, so please enjoy.
Saying that, my sister found her friends and entered the school building. I thought every day would continue like this. Today, tomorrow, the day after. But every life can easily change with a little incident. From today, she'll be transferring to this class. Her name is Ayaka Torisu. Be nice to her, guys.
I'm Ayaka Tosu. I'm returning to this town after 10 years. Nice to meet you.
You can sit there.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey,
Yeah?
have we met before?
Not sure.
Which nursery did you attend?
Dairoku Nursery.
As expected. I went there too. Are you? Techan?
Yes, but why call me that? Ayaka? Aya-chan?
Yeah.
It's been so many years.
We were in different schools since elementary, so it's been about 12 or 13 years.
It's really nostalgic. She was a girl I was close to back then. We were so close that she never fit into the first love category.
Hey, Techan.
Yeah?
I can tell you because it's now. You were my first love.
Really?
Yeah, so I was glad to see you again.
Ayaka Tosu, who had grown up so beautifully, blushed. During lunch break, Mai was in high spirits heading to my classroom as usual. She even hummed a tune. She wanted to skip joyfully, but restrained herself to avoid ruining the lunch she made for me.
Ah, Mai-chan. Hello. I never thought I'd hear such a line in the school hallway. Is he in the classroom? Yes, but...
A few seconds later, her good mood vanished. She ran and burst into the room.
I heard there's a cat burglar.
Her sudden outburst silenced the classroom. Mai?
Brother, what's this cat burglar? Is it Mai-chan? You look so gorgeous. Who are you to call me by my name so casually? Also, my brother is mine. Please stay away from him immediately. 5, 4, 3. She's different from before. She used to be so quiet.
She simply changed a long time.
Oh, I see. 1, 0. I gave you a chance, now I'll take action. Step away from my brother. Hey. Brother, it's no good. Women who act cute just to get their way are never decent, you know.
I don't think that's true, though.
You're already poisoned. Before you get poisoned any further, let's take a homemade lunch and go somewhere.
It's a hassle. Let's just eat it in the classroom as usual.
No!
Your eyes are serious, aren't they? It's scary.
Then how about I share my lunch with you and we eat together? Brother, your body is made only from previous homemade cooking, so I don't want you mixing in any strange impurities. That's not true, right, Taechan? You must be eating sweets and stuff too. Taechan, who is this woman? It's terrible you've made a girlfriend outside without me knowing.
Wait. That's a strange thing for a sister to say.
It's not strange. Sorry, I was close with Taechan since before.
Huh?
Since it's been a long time since we've seen each other, can you leave us alone? Brother, move.
What are you planning to do?
To eliminate her from our world.
My everyday life changed from that day. To put it in rom-com terms, it's a childhood friend and a real sister fighting over me. But experiencing it in reality is not pleasant at all. I would come to know that in the time to come. From the next day, Ayaka started picking me up.
Let's go to school together, Taechan. He's not going. Is he absent today? I'll take brother to school. You should go with your classmates, Mai-chan. No, I'll take care of my brother. That's not for Mai-chan to decide. No, I get to decide.
Every morning started with such hostility. This is indeed not fun. At school, Ayaka started visiting even during the 10-minute breaks.
Brother.
Hey, it's hard for you to come running every break time, right?
You're so sweet to worry about me.
Don't say Kyun yourself.
You know, Taechan, you need to explain things clearly and without mincing words. You're having trouble with it. You're here? Yes, I sit beside him, unlike you. Just because your seats are next to each other, don't act all high and mighty. In that case, I eat breakfast and dinner next to brother every day.
Why are you going to compete with that?
Oh.
Huh? Is it working?
Hey, the bell's about to ring. If you don't go back, you'll be late for class where Taechan is not there. If only Japanese high schools had a grade skipping system, this wouldn't happen. Come on, go back. Brother, you better be in the classroom next break or I'll cry loudly, you know.
What kind of threat is that? Break time doesn't feel like a break at all. If this is what happens during a 10-minute break, lunchtime is going to be even worse.
Here, Taechan, eat this.
Rough.
Brother, you should eat this. I made it deliciously.
Then, one after another, foods were shoved into my mouth. I didn't even have time to chew. I'd rather have 100 bowls of wanko soba.
Hey, Ayaka-senpai, don't feed him unnecessary things. I've carefully considered the nutrition in what I've prepared. He's still young, so he needs to eat things that are delicious and build strength. It's okay, it tastes good too.
Ugh. Phew. Finally managed to swallow.
Brother, my lunch is tastier, right? Nope, mine is better.
For now, the tea tastes good. The two of them glared at me, but I pretended not to notice. They didn't give me a chance to taste, did they? Then such days continued. Soon my sanity reached its limit. What did I do to deserve this? I heard voices outside the bathroom.
Brother? Brother, where are you? Taechan, stop hiding and come out.
Before I knew it, I had started escaping to the boys' bathroom during breaks. There I was, shivering, feeling like a victim in a zombie movie instead of the hero in a romantic comedy.
Ayaka-senpai, did you see brother? Nope, how about you? I couldn't find him either. When break ends, he always comes back though. Hey, Ayaka-senpai? Yes? Can I have some time with you after school? Why? We need to talk about brother properly. Otherwise, he might develop a fear of women again. What? I mean, he's mostly over it now, but he had a period when he was traumatized by an incident from his childhood.
After school, Mai and Ayaka went to a cafe without me.
Trauma? Can you tell me more about it? Yes, actually.
Then Mai told Ayaka about when we were children, how I was harshly rejected by a girl I liked, and how that was her fault. That led to me developing a fear of women. And to protect me, Mai kept everybody away from me since. After listening, Ayaka sipped her slightly cold coffee.
I see. It was a terrible event for a child's heart. Oh, I was there too. I'm sorry. Huh?
As Ayaka reminisced, she sincerely bowed her head.
Then please stay away from brother. Why do you want to be close to him now? What's your purpose? You see, back then, I liked Taechan. He was always looking after his sister Mai-chan and was so kind. I envied you for getting so much of his attention. What? Among the girls, I was the closest to Taechan. So when Taechan said he liked another girl, it was a shock. You understand those feelings, right? Well, yeah. It's been like that ever since. I couldn't talk to Taechan anymore, and then we went to different elementary schools. My dad's job caused us to move, and I thought I'd never see him again. But then, after 10 years, I came to this school and found Taechan. I was so happy. After all, he was my first love. My relationship with Mai-chan turned out differently, but I've thought about Taechan these past 10 years, too. But how about a proposal? Yeah? Could I join you in protecting Taechan? We're quite similar. We've regretted not being able to help him back then, and he's very important to us. Instead of fighting, wouldn't it be better to get along? Are you just saying that because you want to monopolize, brother? Well, at first, yes. But now, I enjoy being with Mai-chan, too. If you're okay with it, can't the three of us be together? I think that'll stop Taechan from running away. Even if brother becomes your boyfriend, I'll accompany him on dates. I'm saying you can. You can come along on dates and even live with us if I marry him. Together? Yep, the three of us can be together. Are you serious? I'm serious about this. I'm not joking. Let me ask again. Will you not hurt brother? I promise. Will you take good care of him? With my life. I'm defeated. This person is as serious as I am. Negotiation successful, okay? Can I call you sister? Nice to meet you, little sister.
While I was unaware, the two shared a firm handshake, marking the start of a new morning. A new morning started.
Taechan, let's go to school together.
Suddenly, she's in the living room. Hey, Mai! No fighting in the morning, please!
Brother, sister is here. Hurry up and get ready.
Huh?
Good morning, Taechan. Mai-chan. Good morning. As promised, I made a Western-style lunch today. I made sandwiches too. Yay! Let's eat together at lunch.
What happened? Were you two abducted by aliens or something? What are you two plotting?
Mai-chan, what's going on with Taechan? I don't know. What's wrong, brother?
No, wait, that's my line. Why are you two getting along? Yesterday we were all prickly, now this?
Brother, do you prefer us fighting?
No, not really.
Then it's fine.
Come to think of it, maybe it is.
Yesterday, we held a reflection meeting and promised to get close to brother without hurting him. We promised to be close.
That's good to hear. But what do you mean about that sister thing a while ago?
Yes, in the future, brother will marry Ayaka-san. So, she'll become my big sister, right?
First time I'm hearing this.
And then the two of us, together with the three of us, will build a happy home.
That's also my first time hearing this.
Don't worry, Mai-chan and I are prepared to change Taechan's diapers.
That's a heavy responsibility.
I won't bear brother's children, but I'll help raise the children of you two.
Stop deciding everything!
Let's get along well from now on, all three of us.
The two beautiful girls, smiling, seem to indicate my troublesome days have entered a new phase. Please spare me. This is why I dislike women.
It was the way home as usual with my childhood friend, Ayako. I was walking. I was so close.
You're still talking about Jim?
I mean, come on, I should have won if my pass had just gone through.
You know, I can't believe that you can be that into gym class soccer.
You don't know how intense it was.
No, I absolutely was watching. I saw how hard you hit. If that pass had gone through, you definitely would have won. But I also feel like it's impossible for anyone to take that pass. Even a pro couldn't. Maybe if you could fly?
Oh, why are you watching?
Is there a problem?
No, that's not what I mean. I don't want to show anything that makes you look bad, right? Well, whatever, I'm gonna win tomorrow.
Are you betting on this or something?
No?
What was that little bit of time you took to answer?
I wouldn't gamble over something as scared as class.
Oh, you're definitely gambling.
Yeah, I'm gambling. You gotta gamble on juice or something or it's boring.
Don't be mad with me.
It was right at that moment that I saw the light. Then the sounds of the engine. Look out! My body was moving before I had thought about it. Everything was in slow motion. The bike was coming this way. Surprised Ayako and a setting sun. Shock. Darkness.
Misaki! Misaki! Wake up!
I could hear my childhood friend talking to me over and over. I didn't hurt, so I was probably paralyzed. My body wouldn't move. I could tell that I was slowly losing consciousness.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
The rain falling on me hurt. Oh, this isn't rain, it's tears. I don't cry so much. And that's where I lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed.
You're so stupid.
Stop calling me stupid.
You really are stupid, though. You could have died.
I know.
You definitely don't understand what happened.
My body was moving before I knew it.
That's not an excuse.
You're fine as a result, though.
I'm not going to thank you. I was so scared to think about if something happened to you.
Hey, Ayako.
What?
I like you.
What?
No, I said...
I heard you the first time. I'm saying, why are you asking me now?
Huh? Was it a bad time?
This was the worst time. I'm seriously pissed. I'm going home.
Oh, hey.
The answer is no. I'm not going out with you.
She really did leave after that. What the hell?
You guys are cute, arguing like that in public. But this is a hospital, so be a little more quiet, huh?
My nurse came in almost at the same time that Ayako left. Aki-san.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Horrible.
I mean, you did just get rejected.
Shut up.
What? That's not how to talk to your elders, huh?
Ow, ow, ow!
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Good. Forgiven.
Aki-san, you really were a delinquent back in the day, huh?
Who said that, huh?
Everyone says that.
I was a little wild as a kid is all. Not completely different like you. I wasn't in jail or anything.
You ever been arrested?
I mean, yeah. I still know some of them from juvie.
You are an ex-delinquent.
What is it about you boys and caring about a man's past? That's why you're not popular, virgin.
That has nothing to do with anything.
You were rejected, and you must be going down a pretty painful path, huh?
Don't laugh at me.
Cheer up, man. There are girls everywhere.
She's the only girl to me.
Yeah, that's cute. I'm not against that kind of logic, though. Childhood friends, was it?
Yeah.
It's not manga or anime, so you shouldn't dream of going out with your childhood friend. If anything, I'll play with you.
No thanks.
You really turned me down, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm scared of how you're acting now. I can't look at you as a woman.
Yeah. You're gonna say that, huh? I'm gonna keep you in for longer. You want me to break your leg or your arm?
You really shouldn't be saying that as a nurse.
Aki, stop messing around with Mizaki-kun and help me out. Okay. All right, kiddo. Get better and get out of here.
That's completely the opposite of what you're saying.
Also,
What is it?
you protected the girl you liked and landed yourself here, right? Nice. That's an honorable injury. I think it's stupid, but pretty badass. I'm not against it.
She said bye and took off. I was alone in the hospital bed. I don't want her to like me. Aki-san was a pretty woman, so I was a little happy though. She would come by a few times a day to change my cast or change the flowers in the vase.
Hey kiddo, you hanging in there?
Yes?
You kids always want to move around and not stay calm, so you end up taking longer. We have to monitor you and make sure you don't extend your stay.
Sounds like a tough job.
Acting like it's got nothing to do with you.
I mean, it's a hospital. I'm bored. I want to get out. Ayako hasn't ever been by to check up on me.
I see. That's the truth. You want to see your little childhood friend.
I mean, that's not exactly what it's not.
Good on you for trying to be honest. Hey, Misaki, what about her do you like?
Why are you suddenly asking me that?
It's just love talk. Let's hear it.
What about work?
I'm on a break.
I knew she was lying. She was always in my room changing the flowers. But I couldn't go against her because she's terrifying. What do you mean? I mean a lot.
So tell me all about it.
I can't explain it in one word. How long do you think I've been around her?
Okay then, you can slowly tell me before you leave.
Seriously?
First, how did you meet?
Her eyes were shining with curiosity. It was like a girl who was reading a romance novel. I opened my mouth and began to explain how I started falling for my childhood friend. It was when we were away on a field trip. I was heading to the park when my ankle suddenly started to hurt. I'd balled up in pain when someone started talking to me.
What's wrong?
My ankle hurts.
That was Ayako.
Those shoes are new, aren't they?
Yeah?
That's why. Here, put this on.
What is this?
It's a Band-Aid. Then you just put a tissue between the Band-Aid and ta-da!
Yeah, I feel a little better.
Great! You're almost at the park, so just push a little more. My name is Ayako Miyazawa.
I'm Mizaki Yokoguchi. Thank you, Ayako-chan.
You're welcome.
That's how we met.
I see. That's how you fell for her, huh?
I mean, yeah.
You've always liked her, huh? How loyal of you.
If you're gonna tease me, I'm not gonna talk more.
Yeah, sorry. All right, I gotta go to work now. Pick this up tomorrow?
You're coming tomorrow too?
I mean, you get to have this beautiful nurse talk to you. You should be happy.
Not at all.
I see.
Not at all. I'm totally happy.
Right?
Yes, ma'am. Then she finally was satisfied and left my hospital room. Oh my God, you really came.
What?
Whoa, I get to see you again.
Right? I took my time off to see you. You should be happy. So, keep going.
Where were we?
Something about a Band-Aid?
That's all there is.
You're lying. There's definitely more.
She's not gonna go away. I ended up having to talk about my romance more. In middle school, our relationship hadn't changed much. Some of the classmates, including myself and her, were heavy into puberty already. People started growing in places.
Yo, Misaki, lend me your eraser.
Again?
Come on.
Fine, take it.
Thanks.
That's Miyazawa, right? You two friendly? I mean, yeah. Huh, that's nice. She's cute. She's really popular, too. No. What, you going out with her? Kinda, not really. But I didn't like that other guys were looking at her like that. After class on the way home.
Misaki, did you know that some people are saying that we're dating? You know anything about that?
Nope, not at all. Maybe it's because we're always together.
I see.
Is that a problem?
I've been getting asked out a lot by people, you know? It's annoying.
Yeah?
But it went away after people started saying we were dating.
Yeah.
So, if you want, I want to keep it this way because I don't have to worry about saying no.
Okay.
Sure.
Valentine's.
Here, the usual chocolate.
Oh yeah, today's Valentine's.
Stop pretending like you didn't know. I'll be looking forward to White Day.
Yeah, you want 3 times the amount of chocolate.
This year's.
Huh?
It's homemade.
Seriously?
Yeah, I tasted it and I think it's pretty good. If you don't like it, you can toss it.
I'm gonna eat it all.
You might get sick.
I'm still gonna eat it.
You're stupid.
I'm really happy.
It's just an obligatory chocolate.
That's fine.
Okay.
Thanks, Ayako. Graduation? We're finally going to high school, huh?
You sad about that?
A little. You?
Not really.
Ooh, cold-hearted.
I mean, we're just moving into high school.
Yeah, but we're not coming here anymore.
But you're here with me,
Huh?
right? We're moving to high school, but you're going to be with me.
Yeah.
Then I'm not lonely.
Those words really made me happy. The day of the entrance ceremony.
What do you think?
It's alright.
What? Rude.
I lied, it's very cute.
You look pretty good,
Thanks.
but your tie is twisted.
I'm not used to it. It's choking me.
Come on, I'll fix it. Come here. Here you go.
Thanks.
Seriously, I wanted juice during lunch.
Okay, fine.
Whew, and you better clean up tomorrow. I don't want the boy next to me to be messy, because they'll see me as messy.
Then fix it again, please.
Fine, I'll ask for another juice.
Please, no. In high school, she had become more pretty. Everyone knew how she shined.
The Miss High School winner is the freshman Ayako Miyazawa.
She was shining on the stage and she looked over at me. She was waving.
Pretty badass, huh?
She was mouthing at me. Yeah, you're insane. You're so bright, I don't want anyone to have you. I decided I'd ask her out. Aki-san kept coming back to my room every day until I was leaving and kept listening to our story. Every day she pretended to change the flowers.
Oh, how lovely.
Yeah, I was honest with you, right? I'm freaking embarrassed though.
That's fine. You're allowed to do embarrassing things at your age.
I don't know though.
What?
She hasn't come back since. She's probably really mad.
So, you give up?
I don't know, should I? If she's gonna dislike me more, maybe I should.
Who knows?
You could at least help me out since I've told you this much.
I don't know. I kind of understand how your childhood friend feels. She was terrified that you might die. Then, right when she felt like you were okay again, you ask her out? I think I'd be mad that you asked me then too.
Really?
Also, you're really dense.
Not at all.
I don't know about that.
Do you have any proof?
I mean, you really thought you were rejected, for one.
I mean, yeah, was I not?
You hear yourself? If that's not dense, then who is? But you haven't noticed, have you?
There's more?
The reason I'm changing the flowers this often?
It's because it's your job, right?
Why would I have to treat you specifically like that? You think that my job is seriously just changing flowers all day? You're stupid if you think that. Your head is seriously empty. Nothing in there.
That's really rude.
I've told you time and time again, I'm on break when I come to you. The flowers weren't part of my job. They were a favor from someone. If you still don't understand, you really need to get your head checked. I could toss a nice CPU chip in your empty brain.
I mean, I kinda get it now. The person Aki-san keep bringing flowers. Thank you so much, Aki-san.
Yeah, no problem, kiddo. You help my boring day be less boring.
Glad to be of service. Aki-san was about to leave, and right before she left, she turned around and said this.
Oh, and by the way, you get out tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Uh-huh.
I told her that, too. The rest is up to you. Good luck. You're a man, right?
Then she really left. Man, ex-delinquent, huh? Much more manly than me. I took my stuff and headed to the entrance. There was a girl at the lobby that I was familiar with. When I looked at my calendar, it wasn't that long, but looking at her now, it seemed like it was forever ago that I last saw her.
Congrats on getting out.
Thanks.
How is it inside?
I was so damn bored. Also, the food sucks.
I see. You must have been all over the pretty nurse, huh?
Of course not. She's terrifying. She pulls my cheeks all the time.
I didn't specify which nurse.
Sorry, please forgive me. Those flowers.
Yeah, someone didn't seem to notice me being kind, though.
I said sorry.
Whatever. Here you go.
These are for me?
Of course. Congrats for getting out.
Thanks. This is the first time I've ever gotten flowers.
I'm sure. Also, thanks.
Huh?
Thanks for saving me.
Oh, you're welcome. Can I say something too?
What?
I like you. Please go out with me. I still had to keep telling her how I felt, no matter what she did to me, because I want to be by her side.
Right now?
Did I screw up again?
I guess I shouldn't ask for you to build up the mood.
What?
Nothing. Fine, I'll go out with you.
Wait, seriously?
What is that attitude? Maybe I should quit.
Wait, hang on, I said sorry.
What do I do?
Our relationship finally returned to normal. There was a jolly person in the background, watching everything unfold.
Ah, must be nice being young.
That angel in a white coat was watching at us have a great time leaving the hospital.